This channel is what studying abroad dreams are made of. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel iSchoolConnect. Like every week, we are back with some really interesting content all around overseas education. Now this week, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that has to do with documents. Now, when you are studying abroad, there are a variety of documents that you will be submitting to the university, right? Right from your essays, your SOPs, transcripts, letter of recommendation, resume, your application form, so many things that need to be submitted. But apart from all these documents that are a part of the application process, there are few documents that you will require from the finance perspective. So today we will be sharing with you an entire finance document checklist for all the students who are looking at studying abroad. Now, here are the 5 documents that we will be talking about precisely, right? So number 1, we're going to talk about the bank statement. Number 2, we have the scholarship certificate. Number 3, we have the loan approval certificate. At number 4, we have the affidavit. And at number 5, we have bank letter. Right, so we're going to start off with the first one, which is the bank statement. Now, what is a bank statement? It is a simple statement provided to you by the bank from where you will be financing your education, right? Where you have an account from which you will be paying to the university. Now, the bank statement will come from the account of the person who is paying for your education. For example, if your parents are paying or your guardian is paying, it will be that person's account statement. The account statement or the bank statement will be of at least the past 6 months. So please be prepared to give a bank statement of that period that the university is looking for or even the visa office is looking for. And something about the format, there is not much to play around with because it's a standardized format which is clean and simple provided with the bank. Make sure it is an original copy and it is not an e-bank statement because that will not hold good. Now, the second document that you will require is the scholarship certificate. Now, some students, of course, will be funding themselves via a loan, or you have your own financial independence, you're funding it yourself. But quite a few students out there receive scholarships. Now, this one is exclusively for you guys, right? If you have received a scholarship, make sure you attach the scholarship certificate when you are submitting all your documents to the university. If there is a university or a government grant that you are getting, make sure you are attaching a copy, an original copy of that as well. The third document is the loan approval document or the loan certificate. Now, why do we get a loan certificate? Now, this is for anybody who is applying for an education loan, right? So the purpose of this document is to prove that the bank has acknowledged or the bank has approved your loan. Who will give you this certificate? Of course, the same bank from where you have taken the loan, right? So they will give the certificate to you. It's a very standardized format, very clean, very simple, and it's something that you have to submit as it is to your university. So that is why that is another document that you will be submitting. Now, another important thing that you should remember is that the process of getting a loan itself is a time-consuming process. So make sure you start off with finding the right banks or the right organization from where you want to get a loan. Make sure you start off quite a few months in advance with the process so that you know which bank to go to, you know which documents you need to submit to the bank. You are also familiar with everything that you need to get from the bank, right? So after you understand all of that and the entire process is done, it's going to take at least a good 1 to 2 months minimum. But that doesn't mean you keep it to the very last. So I would definitely recommend you do something like this towards the probably when you have 4 or 5 months left for your program. That's when you go ahead and apply for your loan. Now, before we go to the fourth point, I wanted to share a checklist with you. Not exactly a checklist, but we've created this entire list of scholarships that you can apply to, that you can check whether you're eligible for or not. Right, so there are about 30 to 40 scholarships in this document that we've created. I'm going to attach the guide in the description below. So go ahead, have a look at it, and you'll be surprised to see the scholarships that you are probably eligible for. So definitely have a look at that and see if you can apply to any of those scholarships. So the fourth document is the Affidavit of Support. Now, this isn't a financial document per se, but it will definitely be mandatory for you, especially if you're applying to countries like the US or UK. So the Affidavit of Support is something that you can get at the court, and it is usually signed by a gazetted officer like a lawyer, right? So that is an important document that you should definitely collect and keep well in advance when you start off with the process. So the last document is the bank letter. Now, the bank letter is a very simple document. It basically tells about who holds the bank account, who is a sponsor of the student who is studying internationally. It also tells what kind of account it is. Is it a joint account, a savings account, or a current account? It will even tell whether there is any kind of outstanding balance, right? So it gives a clear picture of the kind of bank account you hold, and this is again something that will come in handy if you are applying for a loan, something that you might even want to keep ready for your visa process, right? So that's another important finance related document that you should keep ready with you. Now, that's pretty much it, guys. I think we've covered some of the most important documents with regards to the financial document checklist. There are a few others. If you want to know more details about them, please do let me know in the comment section below. We would love to answer all your queries like always, right? You can even DM us on our social media. Our handle everywhere is iSchoolConnect. You can even listen to our podcast at Study Abroad Tips, right? All of this is in the description below. You can reach out to us on our website, iSchoolConnect.com, and you can call us on our number, which is also in the description. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Until next time, this is Malvika signing off. Please take care. Bye-bye.